foul. Flow water, big drip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wild. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. Returning in from the 16. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Handoff on 2nd and short. Escapes a defender. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Hockenson reels it in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the well again. Has another lane. Hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him, have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 15. Gets everything he has under this throw. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down. Nearly an interception on that play. So now it's going to be third and long. Throwing from the gun here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Pass play coming here. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with third and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They're going for this. Crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. First and 10. This one goes off left tackle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one's incomplete over the middle. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here. The handoff on 3rd and short. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through and up for a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chandler. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. We'll see if they go for it here. 4th down near the end zone. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's the peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To throw here on 1st down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 33 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long for him here. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be... Friend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. He's on the move. He's going deep down this side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. This is ahead for about 5. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard. Looking to the air here. Complete beyond the marker. This gets the 1st and more. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Fox now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They design this off left tackle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 32. Oh, he put some heat on this. That's complete inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichard on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing from the gun. And a man is there to knock that away.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He's on the move. Sheds off a rusher. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh no, they get him yet again. Dallas Turner picks it off. And he's out the clear. It's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Getting right back to it after that interception. He gets a lot behind one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. The tip definitely broke up that throw. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw it. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Lions 14.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Running for the marker on 2nd. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Another carry for him. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action now, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. Juke the defender. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. At the 20. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one's complete, right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 39. Hockenson reels it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and goal, right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's caught along the left sideline.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and goal. Here's Gibbs. Scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And it's no good, so they get it back within one score at least, but can't make it a field goal game. That deficit's still 4 points. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing on third. McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. McCarthy throwing here. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it in for a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now lead by 10. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dallas Turner picks it off. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the game stays at 11.
Kate, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 47. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Brought in right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2nd and 1. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Lions trailing by 11. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he is to throw. The throw is caught. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Gibbs now from the gun. Runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. And this is covered by the Vikings hands team. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Back to the well again. And they take him down right along the 30. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Setting up to pass. That heater is going to fall to the turf. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know how to execute and convert on these third downs. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw. And even more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And he will get back to the end zone. It's a touchdown, and they've got a shot at tying this up. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
And now the Lions lining up for a very important 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the...
They're going to try and run for it. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. So they only have 20 seconds left. They're down a score. This kick has to be perfect. And the Vikings bring in the onside kick. That should just about do it. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
now on second down. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win for the Vikings. And this